When it comes about the people like who are very good at their financial, like financially they are very good means definitely they are not going to send their kids because their mind is just set on a particular thing that they have to get rid of any conditions, brother, in the society. They are very well aware of the things that's going around. So basically, it's just a thing that we should understand that the people who all are actually coming from the good background, they may not just really prefer to send their kids into the government school because government schools, what do you can really find, you say the teachers who would come on time or in time doesn't really matter to any principals over there, even correspondent. Who would you just tell like you didn't come on time or you didn't come in time, you are coming lately. There is no factors that would bother you, okay. Even there would be also no people around you who can bother you with a lot of questions, like in the corporate sectors that things just happens. You have to be regular to the schools, you have to be in time, this and that. These are the, see, everywhere we can know in every institutions we have some certain rules and regulations set up. But when it
Yes,
comes
yes.
about the what is that non what is that government schools and all or government institutions, people are very happy with their work, and they even also gain a lot of more money. After all, they have to do, they have to just focus on their own life instead of just seeing the students they have in their school.
I
Yeah.
agree, I agree. Agree 100% whatever you said about government and private school. And earlier you have mentioned everything about education, why it is necessary each and every person in this era. And it is really matter that matter is that you have if you have any type of skill and you are educated person, so each and every person know about you. You are a good at you, and you can get easily job. Nowadays it is very crucial part, each and every person, if you have a job and you are doing job, then people they'll think that about you, you are a good, and if you don't have any job and you are not doing anything, you don't have any skill, and you have a lot of diploma degree, then people they don't want to talk to you, and they won't respect you. It is a reality in this world, you know even though you have a lot of diploma degree and you are about to crack your exam, but no, with the people almost they always try to see your result, not your hard work or your diploma or degree. It's reality nowadays.
Yes. Yes, certainly, brother. The education is most important, and when we comes about this, our main major role and our main major focus is on our English or the communication skills. Now both of us are in. Now I would like to add just a little bit about our English language. I just want to tell,
Absolutely.
brother. I just want to tell that uh, the thing is that English is just not a language. Okay, it is more than language. It is a powerful tool that can really help you stand out and gain the recognitions in the society. Okay. When we are talking about the English language, speaking fluently, that makes you more confident in public interactions. Is it that? I'm especially talking about the English language. When it
Please.
comes about the English language now, so you are speaking fluently. Speaking fluently, that would definitely give you the public's what is that confident. You will be standing in the crowd, you will be speaking there, you express your ideas clearly and impressively in the different settings like may say meeting with the people, interviews or gathering, anywhere you just go to. And suddenly, after all we become the fluent in our English language, what do? We try to work on our accuracy, is it that? But in the very first, in the very beginning of our learning stage, what are the people we encounter? They say, They say you no need to just go on just particularly every single detail about this English language. You no need to just focus on the what is that? Focus on the grammar. They are absolutely correct. They are absolutely correct, brother. We need to listen to them. See, first of all, if we really want to gain the fluency, na, we just go on just speaking English and all, without even realizing that any. Yes, definitely we will realize. Definitely we will realize what are the mistakes we are making. So we have to just keep on just speaking, keep on just saying the things. Okay. Later on, when we get habituated at speaking, okay, whether right or wrong, when you become fluent, soon after your English is very faster, then you will start working on your accuracy. That time you will start on working on your grammatical mistakes and all. Isn't that? But in the very beginning, you are a beginner, you are learning it, then you are going accurately with every single what is the grammar part, then definitely you will stuck, you will hesitate, you can't even speak a little word or the little sentence also. So I
Yes,
just
yes, I
want to know,
agree
brother,
100%.
we both of us have already summed up about the education. That's really matters. That is why we could able to just talk to each other. Now just tell me, Sarvesh, how has been the journey so far about this English language? I can just see you got a very good command on your English speaking. So you just share me now. I just want to know.
If I talk about my journey, so I've been doing well so far. And if I talk about Rose, so when I met you first time, so I got motivated you because that time you were good at English language. So I wanted to talk to you, and maybe I have been told you that, sir, if you don't mind, so we can talk more than 10 minutes daily. But you told me that I don't have much time to spend here because I'm professional. I know you were professional that time. Still, you are a professional. So, but I had a consistency, good consistency, and I used to speak, I used to talk, I used to read as well. I would to communicate with my way, whatever mistaken I did earlier. So, but I didn't think so much about my mistake, and that's how I improved my English language. And still, I'm learning. I'm learner, and I can't say that and it's the true. No one can be perfect. So, I don't think about my mistake. Earlier, I mentioned many times it is reality. If you are non-native speaker, so you don't think about your mistake, just you should think about your communication skill or your language, whatever you are gonna learn. It doesn't matter is that you are able to express your thought or not proper way. If you are able to express your thought proper way, well manner, and without hesitation, without nervousness, definitely you are gonna perfect. Don't think about what people then think about me when I if I make any mistake. So really, if I talk about true, so I'm learning. I can consider myself learner.
Okay, I might say, like I just told you, every good person, like every great personalities, once they were learner. Okay, just as you and me, we are the learners. So we are learning it, and it is the lifelong process. Only we just
Yes, definitely.
let it just go on. Okay, we have to just carry on our work. You are doing a tremendous job, brother, and I wish you many good luck and many more what I can give, good wishes. Okay, whatever you have
Thank you.
expected from your life, that would just appear true. Your dreams may come true, whatever you want to achieve. And if I
Thank you
talk
for
about
your
one
compliment.
specific things that is about what I want to tell you, one specific things that people all the time just say is that mistakes. Oh, what kind of mistake is that? Mistakes, yeah. We have to make this mistake. And mistakes is actually the natural part of learning and growth. I just want to say it's a natural part of learning and growth. We just keep on learning, brother. And Sarvesh, I just want to give you one compliment. You have very good English. well developed on your what is the English communications skills, and you are on your way doing the great things, you just keep it on. Okay. And what I may say, anytime you invite, I will definitely just
Definitely.
hajir ho. I will be definitely be there. Okay. This is how you
It's my
just
pleasure.
call na,
It's my
just as
pleasure.
a lawyer. Yes, just as one wakil, one lawyer. How do they call? This nam ka banda hajir ho, then the people would appear, isn't that? Then I will be also just when you call, I will definitely come. Let us just have the enriching interactions
Thank you.
ahead of us, and never ever hesitate to
Thank
just
you.
speak and mistake. I'm telling you, make the mistake. Okay, I'm telling you, make the mistake. Okay, it is the natural
Okay.
part of learning and growth. As I said you.
So thank you
Okay,
for.
that means the mistakes are the proof that you are learning. Okay, understood, na? Mistakes are also the proof that we are learning. We are trying something. So let us just keep on trying. Actually, we have crossed almost half an hour, brother. What I think we should just wind up this conversation. I think you just
Yes, yes.
cut out some of the very annoying things if we have spoken or we have gone through. Deduct it. If you want to really simplify it and just upload it on your YouTube channel.
Happy, delighted. So it's good for me, and I'm gonna have a conversation, and it would be better for us to have this conversation. So we can go any topic about earlier we have mentioned about education. So I want to know that what is your perspective education?
See, brother. Okay, let us just focus on our topic that we have. The topic is about the educations. If I'll talk about,
Hmm.
there has been a lot of more things. There has been a lot of more things, and there are a lot of more things we need to talk about, and especially on
Hmm.
education. Okay, one thing definitely I want to say you, brother, that I believe education is not just about gaining the knowledge. You may say it is not
Right,
about
right.
always gaining the knowledge, but it is also about developing our personal, like critical thinking. Okay, you may say the creativity and all the life process. It's also about developing our own personal growth, like personalities. Once for a minute you realize the education how important it is, not only you and me, people would definitely identify themselves. We need to describe ourselves. I think we have that mentality and we will have that knowledge to just understand what the thing is just going over there, going in or out. Otherwise you can just see this, even the person who is not well educated, who is illiterate, they too even have some source of income. They also earn nowadays in markets. Okay, they are the well business, they are well settled, but especially they are also well developed. Sometimes they raise the questions, what is the difference between you and me? The difference is
Hmm.
that you are well educated, I am not educated. I am an illiterate person, still I just earn that much money as much you earn. Is it that? But the difference is that as much we can understand the world is totally not. But after gaining the certain knowledge, after being literate, the things we can achieve in life that could be the more tremendous. The difference is that we can get the maximum what is that respect in our society comparing to the illiterate people. So what I think, what we need to do, since we are on this on this world, it is mandatory, it is really important for
Hmm.
me, for you, to be literate. Like we need to know how to identify ourselves with some minimal words. So this is some certain things that we can that I can really give you. Moreover, moreover, it is a most weapon interesting weapon. Okay, that can really change yourself, even change the world. Okay, and it is just adding the maximum value into our lives, because when we go into it, we get a lot of more things. Okay, so this is us, the things that I can say, brother, about the education. So what do you think about it? Actually, there are a
Yeah,
lot of
yes,
more things I could say, but
yes,
this
yes.
is what my personal opinion that I would really differentiate between the people
Hmm.
in this
Either
particular.
me, either
Yes.
me, and whatever you have explained here, it is really remarkable. And I think so that people they are very curious to know, learn something new in their life nowadays. Just because of AI, ChatGPT, or you can say digital market, digital thing, whatever we are having nowadays about technology, social media, or AI, ChatGPT, and yeah, still they are doing. Like if I talk about Instagram or social media, YouTube, so almost 90, not 90, more than 50% people they are getting all those things just because they have any type of skill or knowledge about it. You know, like social media and AI, GPT, artificial intelligence, they have knowledge. So I would say that they even though they don't have any much knowledge about education, but they are earning money. They are getting fame. They are getting a lot of things just because of technology. The education. I think, in my opinion, each and every person should be educated nowadays in this era. Otherwise, they will regret in their future. Just because if I talk about truth, so you have a good knowledge each and every place, and now you are able to communicate with me. How it is possible? It is possible just because you have a good education. It doesn't matter you have a diploma, degree, or not, but you have a good communication skill as well education. So that's why you are here and you are doing your job proper way. So it is really nice things whatever we are having nowadays in this era. It is
Hmm.
a really nice thing.
Yes, I totally agree with you. You just mm, gave a lot of more like points. Okay, it really doesn't really matter about what you are
Hmm.
doing, but it really does it really matters about what you are doing. Okay, how much you are giving to it. That's the good point. Yeah, education. One more thing I just want to tell, as I already mentioned, that it empowers us.
Hmm.
Okay, it empowers us. It just like it gives the confidence and you may say the ability to improve ourselves. Okay, and stand up for our rights. Okay, we could able to stand up for our rights in the society. You know, first of all, it makes us and it makes us financially also stabilize in some of the
Hmm.
times. If we can just say
Hmm.
in all the aspects of our life, then it directly links with all the aspects of our life. Wherever we go, wherever we meet, whatever we do, everywhere we are surrounded with the education. Everywhere we are surrounded with the educations, and it also helps us to just set a very good goal. Okay, and so once you are determined with the full potentiality of these educations, so you have all the doors open, like all the opportunities open there, but it is not likely applied for the peoples who are just illiterate. Okay, so wrong perceptions are also there and good perceptions. What we choose is that depends on us. Okay, it helps
Hmm.
us improve our technical and critical thinkings as well. It helps us solve the problems effectively. It helps us to communicate with the people effectively. So it is all about the fruitfulness. It can be a really, really fruitful. Certainly, getting a job and being very fluent in English and being very fluent in any other thing is just really doesn't really matter. Okay, but how accurate we are, that really matters. Now you and me, you once you were a beginner, just like every good speaker and every like what is that? Mm, the great personality once they were also the beginners. Is it that?
It's
So how did it all happen? It's all just all happened because of the education.
yes, yes, I
Mm.
agree. I agree with that. You have spoke to the point about education. It doesn't matter you are literate or illiterate. Matter is that how much potential you have. Like. Earlier I mentioned that about skill. So it is matter, any type of skill if you have, so you can show your skill. You can do you can do something new in your life. Definitely you can, because in this era we have each and everything, like we are able to interact to each other right now. Why? Just because of technology. So it is really nice thing for us to have a conversation to each other, and we can share our thought. Whatever we have earlier, you have mentioned each and everything about education. Why should we educated, and why should not? And second thing is that here I would like to mention here that is almost nowadays, almost parents they want to teach their children English medium. Why? Just they know each and everything about education, and it is a really uh, good thing for them who are nowadays studying English medium school or coaching. What is your opinion about it?
About the about the
English.
about
Yes.
English medium school.
Hmm.
If I'll talk about the English medium school is the place actually where we have the primary language of this English. Like we learn from the very basics and a very like a primary constructions of this English. Like the little things there we are taught from the nursery to whatever the classes. Okay, the language is that we build up the qualities in the English medium schools. So most of the people they prefer to find or prefer to just send uh, their childrens or their kids to the English medium school, a school
Yes.
that actually the English medium school that focus on more concepts based learning, okay, rather than just memorizing the things. Okay, subject is just also subjects are also being taught, okay, in a way that improves critical thinking and problem solving skills. So most of the parents nowadays the people are quite aware of what is the value of this language. So in order to just give the good educations to their kids, they prefer always the English medium schools rather than choosing any random schools like any uh, government schools and all, where the structures of the schools is also not well facilitated. Nowadays, one thing you are not, if you are aware or you are not aware, I can't really say. The fees nowadays is just charged in any what is that corporate school, that's like private schools. It is all based on their infrastructure. How good is the building of the school? How good is the what is the structure of the school? It really matters on the fees they charge on them.
Hmm. And
It
I
really
would like
matters,
to
brother. It really matters because what was your medium of your education? What was the medium of your education?
my medium was Hindi.
Your medium was Hindi,
Still,
na?
yes, still I'm studying my whole syllabus in Hindi language. Even though I'm trying to learn English language due to my communication skill. So, earlier you mentioned that about this is a place where you can learn and English medium school. So I would say mention here that is the one reason that almost you are able to learn English language there, but you can learn each and everything. Like you can study math, physics, chemistry, as well English and Hindi, each and everything. And there you can get easily you good environment related to English language, your language. You are studying each and every syllabus subject and there you can get easily a good teacher like professional teacher, and you can learn each and everything from them. Even though earlier we mentioned that about like fees, so they are getting a lot of money. Why? Just because of their instruction. So yes, this is a little bit difficult for them who are living in villages area. So maybe they can afford or not their fee. I wouldn't say that they can.
Mhm.
They
Yes,
can't
brother.
afford.
Yes. Just as I said, it is very critical for the peoples who are coming from the society, okay, who are very poor, who do not even have the affordable price to just send their kids to the or to get admitted their kids in very reputed schools. It is very like I may say, it is very tough for them. So
Hmm.
that's the reasons they like to send their kids to the government schools where the price of their fees is also not that uh, like high level. So they just rely on that particular school, okay, where the students of the kids of their own may just be well educated, okay, they will learn the things, maybe how bad or how good it is doesn't really matter for the people like that, okay, who do not who are financially not good.
Hmm.
But since it is coming about English medium school, so it has that potentiality, brother. Nowadays all the people, even the poor people also, they prefer to send their kids in English medium schools at any cost, because this world of this era and the people of this era, they understood how valuable it is uh, to be studying in the English medium schools, because it not only improves our what is financial condition, it also improves a lot of more things. It gives us that why wow expressions in the society. Someone in the street, they may see you speaking the English language, they will definitely ask you how this people or the how this man could able to speak English language. This is what the questions might comes from all your surroundings, the people you meet, because, because it has that mark on its own, which makes very unique from any other languages. And you and me are already very well aware of this language, that how this is the worldly spoken language, worldly spoken language. Anywhere you go, you would be recognized only because you are speaking English. Okay, and education really matters, brother.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I agree with that, you know. And if I talk about pros, so almost rich people, they don't want to teach their children. They don't want to send their children government school. Why? Because they know each and everything about their circumstances, whatever they know about